if white captures on e5. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the e5, moving their threatened pawn to safety. This moves your knight to a safer square. They offer a fair trade of pieces. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A clear recapture. This move activates your bishop to strengthen control over the center. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. You exchange pieces of equal value. A straightforward recapture. Your bishop is ready to be developed. I like their choice. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Not the best move, but not bad either. They castled kingside, placing their king in a safer spot away from the center. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares, attacking your pawn chain. You develop a queen, which means you move it from its starting position, defending their hanging pawn. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. They played the strongest move available. You lost control of the equal position, and now you are worse. The game is now close to equal, as your opponent's small edge has disappeared. This moves your queen to a safer square. This move doesn't help their position at all. Your better option was to develop further. Their best option was to bring the last piece into the game. You missed a chance to punish your opponent's error. You permitted the opponent to force the loss of castle. This is the only move that works. Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. With that move, you chase the knight away. Their best option was to move a knight to safety. The game was close to even, but now you are in a worse position. They are potentially weakening their king safety with this pawn move. You were keeping the balance, but that move makes your position worse. Their best option was to attack a pawn chain. You found a safer square for your queen. Advancing this pawn creates opportunities for you to target their king's position. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. No surprise you had to move your pawn to safety. You can pick up a free knight. You want a knight for free. That's playable. Your best move was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better... Their best option was to take an outpost with a bishop. Nice move. Your bishop now controls more squares. They did not find the right idea. Good strategy to trade when ahead. A clear recapture. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their move stopped you from being able to force eventual checkmate. Yes, this is the way. They played one of the best moves here. This move makes your knight much more effective. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. This move wins a pawn. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You did it. Nice checkmate.